Hello, welcome to this new video. Today we're going to prepare vegetarian lasagna. It tastes as good if not better than the non-vegetarian version and it's easy to make. This recipe requires tomato sauce, white sauce, vegetables and lasagna sheets. I'm going to show you how to prepare everything from scratch apart from the lasagna sheets. So for the tomato sauce we need tinned tomatoes, you can also use fresh ones if you like, a large onion, a few bay leaves, oregano, thyme, garlic and a bit of sugar. For the white sauce we're going to use ricotta cheese and 1 egg, and for the vegetables aubergine and courgette, and we also need grated cheese for the topping. Let's start off with the tomato sauce. Chop the onion finely and fry it in the saucepan with olive oil. You can also use butter if you like. Don't forget to season it with a bit of salt and pepper. Keep stirring. After about 5 minutes, the onion should turn into a nice golden color. Add the tinned tomatoes, the crushed garlic, as well as the bay leaves, oregano and thyme. Give it a good stir and then add the sugar. The sugar will alleviate the acidity of the tomatoes. Leave the preparation to gently simmer for about 10 minutes so that it can thicken and stir occasionally. Now remove the bay leaves from the sauce. Be careful not to burn yourself if it's hot. And then blend the preparation to make it smooth. If you don't have a blender or can't be bothered to take it out of the cupboard, it's fine as well. Now you can adjust the seasoning. Your tomato sauce is ready. Let's now move on to the vegetables. Peel the courgettes and then slice them. Not too finely. The slices I'm making are about 1/4 of an inch thick. Do the same with the aubergine. The idea is to have pieces of the same size so that they can take the same time to fry. When all the pieces are ready, put them in a saucepan with olive oil, season the vegetables and stir occasionally until cooked. This should take between 15 and 20 minutes. Once the vegetables are ready, we can focus on the white sauce. It's very simple. Mix the cheese with the egg and season the preparation. Now the lasagna sheets. I usually put a couple of vegetable cubes in the water to give them more flavor, but this is optional in this recipe. I use olive oil, not so much for the taste, but to prevent the sheets from bonding together. And it also helps if you stir the sheets regularly. To be on the safe side, you can boil more sheets just in case some of them bond together or break. All the different elements of the recipe are now ready to be assembled. To remove the sheets from the hot water, I'm using gloves so as not to burn my fingers. For the base of the lasagna, put 2 sheets at the bottom of a square dish you greased in advance. Then spread half the tomato sauce, followed by half the vegetables and 1/3 of the white sauce. Yes, only 1/3 because we need an additional layer of it. The first layer is now ready. Now to the second one. First the 2 lasagna sheets. Spread the rest of the tomato sauce as well as the rest of the vegetables and half the white sauce. Put the last 2 sheets in and spread the rest of the white sauce on them. And finish by topping the lasagna with the cheese. You can use cheddar, mozzarella or even Emmental. Place it in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes. It's ready when the cheese is golden brown. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video as much as I've enjoyed making it. If you've tried some of my recipes, please give me some feedback on my Facebook page. You can find the link below the video. Until next time, goodbye!